More mental health resources could be coming to Knoxville after a 2024 report says Knoxville didn't have nearly enough inpatient long-term beds. Our Aaron Rogers spoke with state leaders and groups here in town working to change.
Neither an ambulance nor a hospital emergency department is really designed for their care. And so if there is an alternative, it not only helps the emergency system, it helps the patient.
Help for the patient. That's the focus of CARE by AMR. But medical response is more than physical health.
To have a real permanent change in their lives, they need behavioral health care.
And for some people, that means needing to go to Chattanooga for mental health resources.
Well, obviously, we were a lot busier for things that were not necessarily medical emergencies. And then complicating it was, even when we did do the transport, the individual wasn't necessarily getting psychiatric care. Now, again, if they had some complicating medical problem, they could get care for that. But they were simply being held in a hospital, waiting for a ride, in essence, to another facility.
This is where state leaders are calling for change.
I personally think that that we're going to ultimately need a new hospital because of the growth of East Tennessee.
But right now, a full construction of a hospital doesn't answer the current problem. Knoxville needs more beds. A 2024 report highlighted that shortage. So now, a proposal, $20 million to open a long-term facility with 30 beds.
So anywhere from 3 days to 5 days, and depending on specialty services, it may be up to 28 days or 30 days.
It would take the space in the second story of the old St. Mary's Hospital in Knoxville. The first floor, currently the Empath Center, a short-term psychiatric treatment center.
We currently have 16 beds available at the Empath unit. During the first year, we served right under 2,000 people. So this is people that would be going to the emergency rooms, that would be waiting for services, that have another opportunity, something different.
The McNabb Center says this is needed. Not only will it help the individuals, but the system as well.
Helpful for the person in the psychiatric crisis, helpful for their families, but also for our emergency rooms.
All right, let's go to Aaron now joining us here. This plan to open a long-term care center, what is the timeline looking like?
Yeah, right now, Ted, they are proposing the plan to Governor Bill Lee. Then in February, the governor will present his budget. If it's in there, there's a good chance it goes to the next phase of planning. So we'll keep you updated in February with those next steps.
Lots of steps. Appreciate it, Aaron. Thank you.